See, when you tell one lie, you got to remember the 100 lies that you told to cover that lie up.
That wasn't no lie.
Be quiet and don't talk.
I know you want to control this room, but this isn't Burger King. When the sign changes to Burger King, you can have it your way. Right now, this is my courtroom, and you will answer my questions. Stop. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury? Yes or no?
Hey everyone, welcome. Hey Susie. Whoa, okay now. So we have a lying piece of shit going around. Keep pushing the live button, giving us a load of shit. Hey Shay. Hey Moon. I'm doing pretty good, Susie. We just have a lying sack of shit walking around these streets thinking that we're going to buy it. That we're going to sit there and buy her damn lies. So if you tell one lie, you're going to tell 100 more lies to cover that lie up. And then you forget those lies you told. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? So Brittany J decides to lie some more. And lie some more. Yep, Susie, yep, there's tons of pieces of shit on these streets. But there's only one that's going live right now. And really, really making a fool of herself. And that is. And it is easier to remember the truth. Masaka. Why don't these people just tell the truth? That I don't get it. Why do they have to continue to lie and scam when it's more convenient just to say, sorry, I screwed up, or sorry, I fucked up. What can I do to fix this? Hey, Jamie. Hey, Clover. Hey, Jack. That's true, Susie. Some people don't know how to tell the truth, especially when cash is involved. So Brittany J claims she was demonetized. All right. We all know that's true. She proved that in her little screenshot display. But now she's claiming she's been hacked. 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 Tell that bullshit to someone else. So she admits that she had two-step verification enabled. So when I got my channel monetized, I was forced to put the two-step verification in. And every time I log in to my channel or into YouTube, it sends a message to another device asking if it's me. So if Brittany J gets a message like that and says that someone's trying to log into her YouTube account or her Gmail, and she pushes yes when it's not her, whose fault is it? Hey, Jason, whose fault is it that she pushed yes? I don't think that's it. I think what she did was she gave out her login information. Yeah, it's her fault, Susie. It would be her fault if she did it that way. Or she put someone she trusted or thought she could trust on her YouTube channel, a mod, a family member, someone she thought she could trust, and she got backstabbed. And those transcripts came out proving she's a damn liar. So what did those transcripts say? They showed that Brittany J is going to get paid this month. They showed that this Reggie bot or robot or Google employee told Brittany J straight up that she's going to get paid this month on the between this date and this date. Our normal paydays, as long as you meet the $100 threshold, which I'm sure she did because she's a greedy motherfucker, in my opinion. And she's going to get paid, but she decides to do PayPal, what's it called? Fundraiser. And she's asking for $1,200. And from my understanding, it's 90% full already. Okay, Siren. So it's 90% full. So she's crying and whining that she got demonetized. Really, really whining because she didn't know how to follow the rules or something happened. So she goes to YouTube support and gets this Reggie character who tells her like it is. And then she claims she gets mad. She didn't want to give her hopes up. So she went over and got another opinion. So she had transcripts from the first one that leaked. Okay. It leaked. There's no proof whatsoever that Brittany J was hacked. I've seen absolutely none. And the accusation that Granny's watching hacked her is utterly ridiculous. Now, we all know Granny's watching. She could be annoying. She has a big mouth. But does anyone think that Granny's watching is smart enough to hack someone's email account or YouTube? Give me a break. $1,200 is what, okay, Susie. So Brittany J was trying to raising $1,200 because she got demonetized. And she's claiming and crying that she's not going to get paid this month. So she did a PayPal fundraiser, one of those pools, and she's crying she's not going to get paid this month. I need to pay my bills. That's basically what the $1,200 is for. Now, so when she decided to go get a second opinion on the from what the Reggie, the YouTube employee, said, she gets told, she claims that she's getting a different story. Hey, Navigator, she's claiming she's getting another story. Now, since there's a transcript from the first encounter with this Reggie character, and since those transcripts leaked, I'm not prepared to call it a hack because I see no proof that she was hacked. She's full of shit, in my opinion. So then people in her own chat are asking, her questions, and she's just knocking them down, dragging them down, like they don't even matter. And they're leaving. Oh, thank you so much, Sizzle Silva. Thank you so much. All right. So she's unable or unwilling to provide proof of the second encounter with the Google employee. Yeah, me too, Sizzle Silva. She's trying to get extra money this month. Plus, how is it our fault that she got demonetized? How is it our fault? Welcome back, Jack. Oh, you're not missing anything, Susie. And she showed no proof. She showed no proof of the second employee who told her something completely different. She showed absolutely nothing to back it up. She showed absolutely nothing. But then she's proved to be a liar, a total jackass liar from the first time. And she expects everyone to sit there and believe her the second time around. It's just a story. Just to sucker her subs into giving her some more money. Wah. Yeah, her spin was laughable to the point. He's splashing full. To the point where people are leaving her channel in droves. And they started going over to Jamie's tonight. they started going over to Jamie's channel because they were sick of it. They were sick of being lied to and being manipulated, and they saw that she was contradicting herself at every turn. And she kept having one of these.
Yeah, that was
A meltdown. And then she started to cry. I started laughing when she started crying that Jamie was restreaming the bitch. And it was like, are you serious? So now you're crying the victim because Jamie is restreaming you, showing your hypocrisy. You know, it's and I think they are Sizzle Silva. They are seeing through the lies. Because I don't think I can't think that they're that stupid. Well, there are some stupid people over at Griffney's, but not all of them. I saw some people over there earlier, and then they start coming over to Jamie's. Hey, Shelly. They start coming over to Jamie's, and people we saw in the chat questioning her, and they weren't even satisfied with her answers because she was showing absolutely no fucking proof whatsoever. I wasn't satisfied with the proof she was showing. Just pure deflection. Oh, it's not my fault. It's everyone else's fault. It's YouTube's fault. It's this person's fault. It's that person's fault. No. But here's the thing, Enchanted. She showed no proof that her email was even hacked in the first place. If you're going to accuse somebody of hacking you, don't you have to show something to say that you had unauthorized access to your email or to your channel or something? Because, as I said earlier, when I got monetized, I had to, one of the requirements was enable two-step verification, and Brittany even admitted she had it turned on because monetized, if you're monetized on here, they make you turn it on. So what that means is you got to hook up another device, such as an iPad or a tablet or a phone, along with the PC or something like that. And when you log in, every time you log in, you get a message on another device, and you got to push, is this you? Yeah, I agree. It's either she handed out her login information to somebody that she trusted, which is one possibility, and she forgot about it, or she posted it somewhere by accident, such as the folder in Gmail or something. You know, when you how do I explain it? You know how nobody, Sizzle. I don't believe she was hacked. She never showed any proof of it. I think here's the thing. I think it was due to her stupidity that the information leaked. Now, to the degree of her stupidity, we don't know yet. We don't know how stupid or sloppy she was. She could have thought that she was putting it in her Gmail, but posted it to her Google Drive and had the thing on public. We don't know the exact answer to that, Sizzle. The only thing we know is it ended up in Granny's Watching's email. Someone got a hold of it. And it ended up in Granny's Watching's email and a few other people's email. So that's how it was exposed. Now, that doesn't prove that she was hacked. Because if I thought I was hacked, all right, I'd check my settings, I'd check my notifications, I'd check this, I'd check that. But she's no proof, not even an email, not even a notification giving her numbers, the number of the police report, so they could verify that a report was been made to the police. And Enchanted, there was one girl that came over from Griffney's chat today. I totally agreed with. She actually made that exact same point, but in a different way. What she was trying to convey was, if she was telling the truth about getting hacked, why didn't you call the police? Make a police report. It doesn't mean that the police are going to do anything. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But if someone was actually legitimately hacked, wouldn't they go to Google services behind the scenes and ask them, has my account been hacked or has my account been compromised? And then if so, get something and then go to the police with it and file a police report, either with your local police or the FBI. So not even, and it's free. Thank you. It's free to file a police report. It's not going to cost her a dime. But here's the thing, too. It is a crime to file a false police report. But there has been times on this platform where people have filed false police reports and filed false claims with courts and judges on here. Well, I think she's saying she got hacked, Sizzle, to evade responsibility for her actions. So in the transcript that did get released, that was leaked, the Reggie bot I want to actually call them bots. They're actually Google employees. We just call them bots as jokes today. So many weird things going on. But she just wanted to deflect that she was lying. That whole transcript proved that she was a liar. That whole thing where she was claiming before that she wasn't getting paid in December. What's she going to do? Gathering sympathy. Oh, I have 3 small kids. I have 3 small kids, and what am I going to do? It's my only source of income. Wah, wah, wah. Driving the pity train home when a YouTube employee said, no, you're going to get paid in December. And they also told her if you don't agree with the decision YouTube made, you could file an appeal. So she got, but here's the thing, too. Absolutely sizzle. So dirty, especially when people are broke from Christmas spending. Yup. But she's only worried about Griffney. Griffney J is all that matters here, according to her. According to her, she's the only person that matters. Who cares about her subs? Who cares if their kids have a good Christmas? Only she matters. And when her subs have serious questions about what she's saying, which didn't make much sense, and then the Reggie transcript got leaked, proving her to be a damn liar, she has to deflect and play the victim, which was so disgusting among itself. So people saw today that she was a fucking lying, despicable scammer, and they got blocked. Absolutely. And a lot of them got blocked for asking questions, saying this doesn't make sense. You're contradicting yourself. And then she says, get a load of this shit. Then she said, I proved on my AdSense. Oh, I'm not getting paid in December. You didn't prove shit, Brittany J. I have the exact same thing on mine for December. Mine will probably update the first week of January. Mine will update. And you didn't even show the fucking amounts. You blocked, you edited that out. So people couldn't even figure out if those amounts were zero or not. You just claimed they were. So that didn't prove a damn fucking thing, did it? So Mm-hmm. And then people are forgetting that her husband got a $120,000 inheritance. Now I haven't seen proof of that, but that wouldn't shock me any. So Brittany J's is like saying, well, we got 120,000 in the bank, but we still have to make a monthly income so we don't spend it all. I could see that. That would be some logical thinking going on in that little airhead of a brain of hers. But couldn't you just clean up? Couldn't she just do what everyone else does when they get demonetized for reused content? Go through your videos, start deleting all the restreams of people, and then reapply for monetization. Couldn't they just do that instead of going all emotional, crying, going me, and lying? Well, maybe he has an ankle monitor bracelet. Who knows? Maybe he's on parole or something. I don't know. You know, one of those, or house arrest, whatever you call it. They seem to act like criminals, so with their greed. But here's the thing. Here's something that might interest everyone. So Andrea mom decides to restream me 2 days ago. Well, she was right on one thing. I'll give it to her. I'll give credit where it's due. She was actually I actually did my last live, and I said, I plain out said, I don't believe Brittany J. This smells like a scam. It smells like grifting. I wouldn't doubt if she went behind her to her settings and turned off monetization and just lied. But it turns out that she didn't turn off monetization. Okay, I was wrong on that little part, but I was right that she was a lying, scamming, two-timing person who couldn't even show an ounce of proof about anything. If she did that, Sizzle, I probably have heard about it. Nah, we all know how Granny can get. Granny's watching. She could be. She has a mouth on her. We all know that. She could be opinionated sometimes, so are some of us, but She's not smart enough to hack somebody. Someone who calls someone fungus brains or fungi this and fungi that. Sorry. I don't buy her having the know-how or the skills to pull this off. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion on it. And Andrea Mom doesn't get this. All right. So what? She didn't turn off her monetization behind the scenes. I showed people how it could be done. But she kept on singing Brittany J's praises. Okay, that's her opinion. She loves Brittany J. All right. She wants to sit there and white knight for her. She thinks I'm not informed on anything, which is not true. I know she moved. She thinks I don't know that. She thinks I don't know that she didn't move, that I'm not updated on it. Yeah. So I didn't mention it because I didn't think it was important at the time to mention it. And she fails to get the point of what I was trying to say. It wasn't because I was mad or jealous of Brittany J because she made more money than I did. Fuck no. Fuck no. All right. Brittany J makes more money than me. All right. So Jamie makes 10 times more money than I do. And I don't hate him. Did she consider that in her reasoning? No, I don't think she did. Did she? No, I'm just sick of people like Brittany J, Andrea Mom, MKB lying to people and scamming people to get their money. They can't do it honestly. And this includes Natasha Cooper. Now, if Andrea Mom wants to go back live and respond to this and not agree with me, that's her prerogative. That's her prerogative. But she sits there. She sat there for months and months and months, Andrea Mom, and she begged people to pay for her rent. These are facts. But it only fell through because Hemi got into a car accident and couldn't be located. So Andrea Mom decided to go on the down low and track him down in the hospital. And then they start, and then MKB and Andrea Mommy, that's right, decide to drag him for not helping pay Andrea Mom's rent. Everyone remember that incident? So then Andrea Mom was forced to move. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you can't afford to live where you're at, you should have moved. You should live within your means. And you shouldn't be begging your subs to pay your rent every month. It's just that simple. This is my opinion. I'm sure Andrea Mom don't care what she asks for. Now if people want to donate to Andrea Mom, tip her, that's their choice. I don't care. As long as she's doing it somewhat honestly. They're probably going to do it anyway. They're probably going to donate to MKB. They're probably going to do it. They're probably going to donate to Andrea Mom. They're probably going to donate to these scuzz buckets anyway. Hey, look at what's going on around on the other side. They donate to TT even, or to Natasha Cooper. Natasha Cooper brings in the big bucks. It's yeah, unfortunately, you're right. PJ is now on the list with Natasha. But she's not that good at it, Sizzle. So many scams NC has done, and Brittany J is learning. But she's not, but she don't have the wit with her to keep her lies straight. As I like to say, these scammers or crooks or trolls, they can't make their lies even make sense. They don't even pass the muster test. So when Andrea Mom says, well, I hear he beats his mommy. I don't know if that's true. All right, Enchanted, thank you for coming. None of them can tell the truth. They're all thieves. And they think, oh, I'm just mad because I get paid every other month or every 3 or 4 months. Excuse me? That's the that's the logic that they're coming up with in their head. At least I'm thankful I get something. I don't tell a sad story and beg for money every week. Saying I'm getting evicted. That's one story that's told, or it's my kid's birthday. I want everyone to pay for it. Or they tell another sad story. Oh, look at what happened to me. And they tell it in graphic detail. When they make it up, they write it down in a book and they make sure it sounds right. And it's total bullshit. Yeah, MKB made the mistake of modifying her receipts or proof. And that's how she got caught. With the electric bill thing, she's not that bright either. So, and then she needed a scapegoat. So where did she go? Where did she go? She went to blame Boots' mama for it. Oh, I did nothing wrong. That was Boots' mama who did that. So I wonder who Brittany J's new scapegoat's going to be. She's got to blame someone for her actions, right? I wonder who in her community she's going to blame, because we're not going to sit there and just buy any old explanation without proof. She's already proved she's been a liar. Why couldn't she just say, I got demonetized. Here's my email from YouTube. Here's the reason. If anyone wants to donate, here's the link. But no, she has to turn it into a several day drama. She can't let it go. She's done nothing to help herself get out of it. I don't know if she even filed an appeal with YouTube. And if she did file an appeal, it's probably, I want my channel monetized because it's my right to party. That isn't gonna somebody, a dim-witted response like that isn't gonna suffice. It isn't good enough. And the part where she said today that she always follows TOS, I laughed my ass off when I heard that. Brittany J followed the rules. Really? But here's the one thing that's quite ironic about the whole thing. She sits there and she celebrates Jamie going down. She celebrates Jamie getting demonetized. Jamie's the one who does this for a living. That was his income. Then he loses his channels. She celebrates that. She jumps up and down and parties like it's 1999. And now she's crying because it happened to her. She got demonetized for using reused content. Isn't that karma? when you sit there and you laugh at someone else's misfortune like that because you hate them? Seriously. You sit there and you hate someone like that, and hmm. So maybe this is actually karma returning for her. But there's no way to know for sure if this is her karma. Hmm. I never heard of that healing time. By sending people third-party channels like PayPal, Venmo, etc., it's a breach of TOS as well. YouTube is racking down on the money they're losing. It's not rocket science. But here's the thing, healing time. Not every channel gets monetized. There are small channels that have under 500 subs. So that's kind of, I never read that. So I'm gonna have to look that one up. But that's an iffy, you know. I think it would depend on circumstances with if it's a TOS violation or not. So if you're actually getting goods or services from selling products on here and you pay through PayPal or Cash App, I don't think that would be too much of a breach of TOS, but I'd have to really. Hmm. It's not about here's the thing, Jack. Nobody cares if BJ makes more money. That's not the point here. We don't care what her total is at the end of the month. We don't care who donated to her. That's not the issue. We don't care if her total is $100 or $1,000. The point is, do these creators do they make their money honestly? Or are they just sitting there lying, scamming? Hmm. So I'm gonna get into another topic that's related to BJ's madness. So I had an issue from behind the scenes. I thought something wasn't working right. I'm not gonna get into the gritty details, but I thought something was wrong, or that there is something wrong actually. But so I went to YouTube same way that BJ did, and I asked, here's my problem. Is there any way you could fix it, or what's the issue? Or now what's the issue? Is there anything you can do to fix it, or what's going on here? I was like confused, and the person at YouTube was nice. Asked for screenshots from my back panel, so she knew what I was talking about or asking, and then she asked for a link to my channel to make sure it was me. So the girl took maybe like 5 minutes, few minutes, like breaks in between. And she was checking everything on my account to make sure everything was in a working order. Because I seen things like on my panel that were missing that should have been there, and then she had to explain possible reasons why it wasn't there. And unless I had screenshots of what should be there, she couldn't help me. Let's just put it that way. And so this working theory of BJ's, the grifter, saying, oh, someone from YouTube asked YouTube to get those transcripts. It's bullshit. Because when I was dealing with my problem with YouTube, they said they can't go in to another person's YouTube to check what the problem is or what it can be. They told me that up front. Okay? They told me that up front. They can't look anything up other than what's on my and they can't track this or that. So Brittany J claiming that someone asked YouTube to provide transcripts from her YouTube is bullshit. So if I wouldn't be able to get a record from my back end, such as transactionals or certain things that were going on my channel, things that were going on my channel that disappeared, neither can anyone else. Now, I'm not I'm not going to sit there and tell everyone what the issue is. The one person that this issue affects was alerted to the situation, and I will be communicating with this person on what they can do about it at their end. From what the employee at YouTube told me or suggested to do. But I just wanted to debunk Griffney there with her little theory. Oh, Granny's watched and decided to contact YouTube support and decided to get a transcript. Oh, really? Who does? Sizzle. Granny or BJ? The fart. Oh, grape sakes. She went alive again? How many times is it today? Does she have to come on here and whine about getting demonetized? Lying about it. Oh, really, OJ Fish? OG Fish, would you like to enlighten the class? I thought you got an email from some anonymous person I'm not going to name. I thought she got a email and then she got the transcripts. That's how I heard it tonight. So if you received, yes, many creators did, OG Fish, not just Granny. And then they said, and I actually agree with Jamie on this. It says if we got this stuff in our email, we're putting it out there. We're not going to just sit on it and pass it around. We're going to air this because I don't think it's fair to people in this community to be lied to. Like so let's take a look. Hold on. See what she has to say, if there's any evidence to back up her claims, as she says. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Are you kidding me, Brittany J? Are you fucking kidding me? You're not showing evidence. You're showing off the same old bullshit and thinking that we're going to buy it yet again. You're showing your damn AdSense where which gets updated once to twice a month. Damn, girl, are you that dense? Are you that dumb? I don't think you really are when it comes to money, hon, but you're trying to convince somebody, you're trying to convince your subs that you're right. You're trying to convince people that that you're telling the truth. And it's only biting you right in the ass. So all I see here is your AdSense. So it says $0 your earnings. That's not unusual. So you were demonetized after the 7th. So your last payment was issued on November 21st for amount scratched off in rainbow colors. Okay. How old is that screenshot, Brittany J? Can't you come go live and go right to your AdSense, honey, and show us live? Because I don't believe you. Since you decided to lie to everybody when the YouTube employee says you're going to get paid, when he went into your account, I can see that smile of yours, and it's like, you think we're that dumb? Oh. So here we go. We have Angela, the potato, commenting. Let me read her comment. You have harassed Brit right before Christmas over a lie. She's not making anything. Really, Potato? Miss Potato? We don't really care if she's making anything or not. The point is, she's not being truthful. She should have disclosed her conversation with the YouTube employee. What don't you understand about that? Honesty goes a long way. But as we know, you don't know how to be honest. Oh. So let's see what else so she keeps that comment of this potato head up for a while. She's the one who brought it public. OG Fish. She's the one who sat there and bitched and whined about it. So why is she complaining that people are not buying her shit? And she has to say, oh, I'm telling the truth. People believe me or else. We don't buy it. At least the majority of Jamie's subs don't believe it. And I don't buy it. Fuck no. So let's see what else. She only showed suspicious evidence. Okay, what suspicious? She showed some the evidence she showed didn't mean jack shit. It didn't mean anything. It meant squat. She's lying. If I was accused of this, I would at least show something that meant something. I'd show the whole thing, go through it, and tell you and show, see, eat your words. But she's only being, what do you call, selective in what she's showing. Oh, just show this where it shows $0 when AdSense doesn't update every single day. I know that. I could probably go to my AdSense and it shows I was it showed 13 cents from getting paid. So I gotta wait till next month to get paid. That's just how it works on here, you know? If you're not at the $100 exactly, you have to wait. When you're monetized, you gotta wait till next month. All right. That's just how it works. So the only other thing I could think of is she didn't meet the she was under the $100. She's under that $100. She had a bad month. It's too late now, Sizzle Silva. I have to wait till January to get paid, but it's a little too late now, but I can believe that part. She makes like hundreds of dollars, or I could believe that. That's probably why she's having a she's having one of these again, you know.
Yeah, that was
She's having one of those, you know. It's so let's see. Bitch Talks has just arrived in her chat. Let's see here. Nay, nay. Nobody cares, over here at least, how much this witch, this lying witch is making. Nobody cares. All right? And Otto, CDW, we're not obsessed. We're not jealous of her. We don't want to be her. Let's see. Oh, here's a good comment. I like this lace with Lacey. People wake up. She didn't get banned yet. So here's Otto saying block Kimberly, please. Okay, here's Miss Potato Head again. Whisperer, Granny is dumb as a stump. Well, yeah, but you're not any better, Angela. I'll tell you that right here, right now. No filter. I think you're dumber than Granny. I'll give you that. Oh, and now TT's here. Can I have the honor of blocking that hoe? She's been making passive aggressive comments for a week. So here we go. We got all these nasties. Staying here, and all the good ones seem to be leaving. So at least if we have something positive to talk about tonight, at least something good is happening. People are seeing Brittany for who she is. So just give me 1 second. Let me see if she actually posted any evidence. In the last 5 minutes. Doesn't look like it. She didn't post one screenshot. She didn't play anything. Except her word, which doesn't seem to be worth anything. So take it from Jamie, who's been thrown off this platform. He got paid. Jamie got paid. Yeah, she has zero empathy for her community members, and it shows. Well, OG Fish, Granny is sharper than Miss Potato Head. I'll tell you that for sure. I'll tell you that. She has zero empathy for her community members, and it shows. And look at who's in her chat right now. She has all known trolls. And any one of them that are halfway decent still there, supporting her, coddling her. They'll be gone within a few days once anything new comes out proving her to be lying. So let's just and Andrea mom, I only watched 15 minutes. I think I was only at the 30-minute mark. And I turned it off. It was like I was like laughing. I said, are you serious? Is this all you had? You all you could do is white knight for this scamming little hussy? Mm-hmm. So let me play this again. This little clip to remind everyone.
See, when you tell one lie, you got to remember the 100 lies that you told to cover that lie up.
That wasn't no lie.
Be quiet and don't talk.
Sounds just that guy. Sounds just like Brittany J. Saying that's no lie. So that guy in that was a sentencing hearing with that judge making her ruling on a rape trial. And this judge was calling the defendant a liar. And she listened to the lies and this judge was breaking it down and breaking it down and breaking it down. Hey, no bog. So Michelle K's in the chat now. Okay. Let's see what she has to say. Hold on. I think she has me blocked. Give me a second. So I guess she's in here. Michelle K from our side, that used to be on our side, is in here supporting a scammer. Wonder what she's doing for her. That's interesting. Hey, fishy pants. We're just about to end, so just checking the chat of Brittany J and just reading a few of the comments before we go. So So this Landry Sky or girl says, for all you questioning Brick, go watch Ward Case Studies, her video from 3 days ago. She says the same thing. She got demonetized and she's not getting paid till January. So because Brittany J says something and said the same thing from 3 days ago, doesn't mean it's true. And she was debunked by so she was fucking debunked by transcripts where she talked to a YouTube employee, and that proves she's a damn liar. That proves she's a damn liar. So, did you see those, Landry? So we have every right to question Britt and her actions. Yeah, she may have not have turned off monetization on her own, but she's taking a situation. Oh, she gets demonetized by YouTube. Let's take advantage of the situation. Let's make some more money. Because she knows she's going to get paid in December. She's going to get paid in probably 2 days, 3 days, to a week. And then she's going to have an additional $1,200 to spend. All at the detriment of everyone's stupidity. Well, she continues to have a meltdown in front of our eyes, and it's pretty sad, really. And then she has the nerve to criticize everyone else on here. I actually was disgusted by the girl already when she decided to cover the Kylie Rodney case. I was actually disgusted by her. So when the medical examiner and the police determined that the case was an accident, there was no, I don't know if there were drugs in her system or alcohol. I heard there was none, or the levels were low or something. I'm not sure on that, but the medical examiner ruled no foul play. The police did their investigation and found no evidence to support it. But what did Brittany J do? She kept talking about it and pushing a conspiracy theory that something happened when it didn't. And she had nothing to back it up with. I'm sorry, but and then the parents of the victim begged her to stop. Begged her. But all she was in it for, apparently, was for the money. And you all know what Brittany J's apparent motive is. Money comes before people. So all right, everyone. I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. And these people in her chat, ooh, Steph is. So I guess there's a fight starting. Steph is trying to start a fight. Ooh. So I don't, so apparently, so apparently, Steph thinks one of the people in her chat is Lindsay, by the way. And this is just, so now everyone's Lindsay, Steph. Prove it. Oh, give me a fucking break. So all right, we're gonna so all right, everyone. They're all thinking Lindsay's trolling Griffney's chat, but I don't think it's her. I think it's one of her subs that are fed up with the bullshit, but we'll never know. I'm not very good at picking out the you know, you get what I'm saying. So all right, everyone, good night, and I'll see you in a day or so. So all right, bye-bye.